Now looking at the Jaguars moving forward. Darrell Bevell is 2 days away from his first game as interim head coach following the firing of Urban Meyer.
And having been the team's offensive coordinator, he's been calling the plays on that side of the ball and will still call them this Sunday. Today we heard from him about the uncertainty over who will be calling the plays going forward.
Again, this happened midweek. It's not fair to put it on anybody because I've been the one that's preparing with the staff and putting all the time in to do that part of it. So, after Sunday and just kind of seeing how everything goes, where we can take a breath for a minute and then go from there and make those decisions.
Another question for the coming weeks is whether general manager Trent Baalke will be shown the door or whether owner Shad Khan will keep him around to help rebuild the team.
It's a question on the minds of Jaguars fans and sports writers. And Tarek is joining us now after talking with one nationally known sports journalist about the critical decisions that lie ahead for the franchise. Tarek.
Well, the Jaguars general manager Trent Baalke's record with the team is frankly a really bad one. Since joining the team as director of player personnel in 2020, the Jaguars are 3-26. 26 losses. He was promoted to general manager this year only after the former GM Dave Caldwell was fired. Today I spoke with Mike Duraco with ESPN NFL Nation today, who says fans won't have to wait too long to find out if Baalke stays or is the next to go.
I would expect the Jaguars to have a head coach in place relatively quickly after the regular season ends on January 9, because Shad Khan's going to do some work ahead of time, obviously.
ESPN NFL Jaguars Nation reporter Michael Duraco says Trent Baalke doesn't have a lot of accomplishments to hang his hat on during his time with the Jaguars, saying Baalke can't take credit for bringing Trevor Lawrence to the Jaguars because Lawrence was the obvious first-round pick, pointing out that Baalke's track record with the team is dismal.
But if you look at their draft class this year, it's really not that impressive. I guess maybe Luke Farrell, the tight end, has been arguably the second most productive rookie outside of Trevor Lawrence. Your second-round pick, Walker Little, isn't getting on the field. Your third-round pick, Andre Cisco, can't get on the field either and is just playing special teams, not getting any reps at safety. So, yeah, there's some concern there.
Duraco points out that it was Jaguars owner Shad Khan who hired Urban Meyer and not the GM, which is traditionally what happens in the NFL. He says the Jaguars have to find a head coach that pairs well with Trevor Lawrence and comes to the River City with no drama. Duraco says GM Trent Baalke is undoubtedly in the hot seat right now, and only time will tell if he'll be trusted with rebuilding the franchise.
It's really up in the air at this point right now whether Trent Baalke stays and Shad Khan has the belief in him to keep him around and help with the rebuild, or whether he's going to have to make a move there and then bring in a new GM and a new head coach at the same time.
Duraco points out that the NFL passed this new rule recently, which allows the early Zoom interviews of head coaches after Week 15. That's just 10 days away from now on December 27th. He says this new rule could accelerate the head coach hiring process and give us an idea if Shad Khan is going to enact a full sweep of his upper management staff.